You probably spend hours on your Windows PC every day, clicking through menus and windows. But what if I told you that you're barely scratching the surface of what it can do? Right below that friendly user interface is a secret language. As you can see on the screen, this black box is the command prompt. It gives you direct access to the OS, letting you handle tasks in seconds that usually take a dozen clicks through the settings menu. In this video, we are looking at some handy Windows commands you can learn in just a few minutes. Nothing too crazy, just the stuff that helps you get things done faster. Before we start, make sure you're running command prompt as an administrator. Some of these commands won't work without those permissions. Now let's jump in. Just type dir and hit enter. It instantly lists all the files and folders in your current location. CD stands for change directory. This is the GPS for your file system. Just type CD followed by the folder name to jump straight into it. With mkdir, you can create new folders instantly. Let's make one called new folder 1. To jump right into your new creation, just use the command we just learned, cd new folder 1. The copy command is straightforward. Just type copy, followed by your source file and then the destination. For example, moving this txt file to my C folder. Once you see one file copied, your backup is ready. Move. Use this to move files around. But here's the pro tip. You can also rename things, just like I'm doing right now. After you type dir, you can see that the file has been renamed. To delete files, use del, but be careful, this is a one-way trip. When you run del on a file, it bypasses the recycle bin and it's gone for good. Just type del followed by the file name to remove it. While del handles files, rmdir removes empty folders. You can see now that our folder is gone. If your terminal gets too messy, just use cls. To rename files or folders, use ren. Just type the current name followed by the new name. Hit enter and then the name is updated instantly. Now this one is really cool. It lets you change a file's attributes. If you want to hide a file, just type attrib plus h and then the file name and it becomes a hidden file. Let's check if the file is visible. Nope, there is no file here. To unhide the file, just use -h instead of +h and it's visible again. Xcopy. Think of this as copy on steroids. It can copy entire directory trees, subfolders and all. A command like xcopy /s, source folder and then the destination folder, it's an awesome way to back things up, as it shows you each file being copied. For heavy lifting, use robocopy. It's much more robust than the standard copy command, especially for large backups. Just type robocopy, then your source and destination. It's smart enough to give you a full summary table once it's done, showing you exactly what was moved. If you want to see your folder structure at a glance, the tree command draws a map of all folders and subfolders from your current location. It's a super visual way to understand how your files are organized. If you need to quickly see what's inside a text file, just use type. For example, type and then the file name will instantly display the contents of the file right here in the command window. If you have lost track of an executable or a file in your system spot, just use where. For example, typing where CMD will instantly scan your system and give you the exact file path. It's the fastest way to find where a program is actually installed. The classic connectivity test. Ping google.com basically shouts, "Hey, are you there?" to Google servers. If you get replies back, you know your connection to the outside world is working. This command lets you play detective with domain names. Use it to find the IP address for a website or vice versa. When you look up a website, it gives you back its IP address. It's a key tool for figuring out why a site won't load. This command is super simple. It tells you the exact version of Windows you're running. This one, it's a lifesaver. It lists every single driver installed on your system. The resulting list is incredibly helpful when you're troubleshooting a piece of hardware. This one is a game changer for laptop users. Running powercfg/battery report creates a detailed HTML report that shows your battery's health, capacity history, and usage patterns. It's a must know. Sometimes you just need the basics, date and time, are the quickest ways to display the current date and time without looking away from your work. And you can also change date and time if you want. This is the Windows Management Instrumentation command line. That's a mouthful, so think of it as a way to ask your system specific questions. For example, this command tells you instantly what kind of processor you have. It's a powerful tool for getting specific hardware details. This one gives you a raw command line view of all the processes running on your system. You can see the process name, PID, and the memory usage. And here is how you deal with a misbehaving process. Find its name or ID from task list and then use it to end it. For example, this command will terminate all the Chrome processes without asking any questions. These commands let you start and stop Windows services. For example, if your printer is not working, running net stop spooler and then net start spooler can restart the print service and magically fix it. This command is your gateway to Windows Task Scheduler. You can use it to create, delete, and manage automated tasks. For example, a command like this one would schedule a backup script to run every night at 11 p.m. If you want to delete a task, you would type something like this. Type Y and press enter, and just like that the task was removed. This one is the System File Checker. It's basically your first aid for a glitchy Windows installation. It scans and repairs all protected system files, replacing anything that's corrupt or missing. The check this command. It scans your hard drive for errors. If you run this command, it will find and fix file system errors and recover data from bad sectors. You will likely see a message that it needs to run on the next restart. This command preps a drive for use. This is destructive. It erases everything on the drive, so double check if you have selected the right one. Now let's talk about defrag. For old school spinning hard drives, HDDs, this command can help improve performance. But for solid state drive, SSDs, do not use it. Windows 10 and 11 handle SSD optimization automatically, so manually defragging is totally unnecessary. That's why I'm not doing it right now. This command is more flexible than the start menu button. Typing shutdown/R/T60 will pop up a warning that your PC will restart in 60 seconds. And if you change your mind, shutdown/A will abort the timer. And if you want to shut down instantly, you type shutdown/S/F. If you ever get stuck, just type help to see a full list of available commands. If you are tired of black and white, the color command lets you change things up. Try color 0A, and now your terminal actually looks like a hacker's screen. This command just displays a message. It's mostly used for scripts, but you can have fun with it. Type echo and the message, and that's what it will say back. This one shows you the search path for executable files. It's how the Windows knows where to find commands when you type them. If your work is done, just type exit. If you want to customize your workspace, the title command lets you rename the command prompt window itself. I will type title my project console and then the title bar changes instantly. This command is a bridge to the graphical world. You can use it to open programs, files, and even websites. For example, Start Notepad will open your Notepad application. This one is a hidden gem. You can pipe the output of any command directly to your clipboard. After running this command, the entire list of files is copied, and I can paste it anywhere I want. This command lets you customize the prompt. For example, prompt $G changes it to just a greater than symbol. This one is really useful for writing simple scripts. The timeout command will pause everything for a set number of seconds. Timeout/T5 will make the command prompt wait for 5 seconds. This one is crucial for anyone in a corporate or managed environment. Running GP update will manually refresh all group policies applied to your computer. This is the master key for file and folder permissions. It lets you view and modify the access control list. You can find some examples by running it. With this one, you can find strings of text within files. Here I search for nothing text in file2.txt. And for a final bonus tip, if you want CMD to always open with admin rights, do this. Right-click your shortcut, go to Properties, hit Advanced, and then check Run as Administrator. Click OK, and now, from now on, you're always in God mode by default. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.